Each and every year, my husband would buy strawberry seeds, and I would just laugh, thinking to myself, now, you know that those plants are not going to come through. Now, the zucchini, the squash, the greens, and the peppers, they all thrived in our garden. But each and every time he got the strawberry seeds, they always wilted or got scorched by the sun. But this time he said, it's going to be different because I did some research and I found out that if you plant them during the fall, you plant them in a shady area, you put a little shade up and you protect them and you keep that soil hydrated and you water them at X amount of times, they're going to come in. And you know what? He was right. So that year the strawberries did come in. And I remember we went out to the garden, we picked them when they were ready, we took them inside, we washed them off, and it was time to taste them. So we tasted the strawberries, and they were not even sweet. Not even a little bit. We did all that work, put in all that time, and we did get a harvest, but they weren't sweet. But then we went to California, and we tried some strawberries, and they were the largest, juiciest, most tastiest strawberries we ever had. And the thing about it is that environment matters. And you might be at a point in your life where you feel like you are doing everything that you possibly can. You're working hard, you're striving, you're getting up early, you're doing the work, you're learning, you're doing everything that you could possibly do to be successful. And you're still coming up short. Or you're still just missing it by a little bit and you can't figure out why. I would encourage you to take a step back, look around, look at your environment. Because sometimes it's not you, it's where you're planted. And we can try as hard as we want to try, but if we're not in the right area or the right environment that's conducive for our growth, sometimes we're just not going to produce the harvest that we should. So sometimes just because you can doesn't mean that you should. And I don't know about you, but I'm at a point in my life where I'm trying to take advantage of the yoke easy, burden light. I'm trying to be planted by the waters where it just, nourishes my roots, nourishes who I am, supports, what I'm supposed to be. And that doesn't mean you're not going to work. It doesn't mean you don't have to put in effort. But it shouldn't be this tearing, this work that you're putting in and you're not reaping a harvest or a reward. So sometimes it's not you, it's where you're planted. I hope this helps somebody.